My happy St. Patrick's Day. My name is Rory Houlihan. I am a candidate for Kentucky's U.S. Senate seat. I was born on January 17th, 1959 to Robert and Patricia Houlihan. In honor of St. Patrick's Day, let me have a little fun with my name. Rory is an English-fied Gaelic word. It is created by two Gaelic words, roar, which means red or red-headed, and Ree, which means king. There was a lot of red-headed kings in Ireland over the years. Now, there's a difference in the Irish meaning of king and the English meaning of king. An Irish Ree lived with his clan and was chosen to lead his clan. The clan chose him or her. In other words, he was often the strongest, smartest, and wisest of the clan. The folks of the clan looked up to him and consulted with him, and he with them. He was a man of the people, chosen by the people. Now, the English meaning of king is the Roman meaning of king, a rey. A Roman king ruled by divine right, from Constantine on, which meant by power and blood. There is a reason for those royal bloodlines. He was separate from his people and had his court do his bidding. Since he was given the right to rule by God, he neither consulted with nor asked for the advice of commoners. We have the Irish Rees to thank for the saving of the Western world. The Irish Rees left their beloved homeland, Ireland, and became the White Martyrs. Waves of white martyrs spread the old world knowledge that they carefully preserved to reestablish knowledge through the monastery system across Europe. These Rees planted the seeds of democracy into Europe. Their writings became the basis of Protestant Reformation and the Kantian philosophy, which is the basis of our economic system. Supply is equal to demand. And our Constitution, checks and balances. I am an Irish Ree. Have you ever asked why? The Irish march on St. Patrick's Day. We march to honor the first American United States general, Bill Maher, not the comic. No. He was exiled from Ireland by the British for writing poetry, inciting unrest was his charge. Only an Irishman would think of fighting power with words. Arriving on our shore, he soon realized how true Abraham Lincoln's campaign statement was. You cannot enslave the black man enslaving the white man. He would recruit the Irish to fight in his new country's civil war, saying, "We Irish know why enslaving happens. Greed. We know enslaving happens. Indifference."
We Irish have shared this enslaving experience. We know that you cannot enslave the black man without enslaving the Irishman too. Will you join me in ridding this evil from our new country? This is how the Fighting New York was formed. Abraham Lincoln, reading what Bill Maher said, made him the general over the Fighting New York. Why we march is because of the bravery of the Fighting New York. Bill Maher told his Irish troops, "Many of you will not make it through this day, but will you put a sprig of green in your cap, so that everyone will know that you are Irish?" Mary's Hill and Teetham was a perfect killing field, and wave after wave of Irish bravely went up that hill, but few made it to the top. That day destroyed Bill Maher, but we march in honor of all Irish that have given their lives in the defense of these United States. Will you join me in a toast to Bill Maher and the Fighting Irish? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States
States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, with liberty and justice for all. Amen.